Hey guys! Why do I never know how to start these damn videos? Alright, so I was on a walk this morning with my dogs and I always disconnect when I'm on the walks. I just try to focus on mindfulness, and meditation is not one of my favorite things to do. So I try to find my, meditative state when I'm on these walks and just focus on breathing in and out and focus in the moment of where I am in the stillness. And that way, hopefully, I can apply it throughout the rest of my day. And when I was on the walk, it kind of floated into my mind about the difference between a mission and the mission of our lives versus dreams and our dreams for our lives. And I honestly have come to the conclusion that there is no difference. There are no difference between your mission and your dream, because normally those two things coincide and they come together and they're better together, right? So you have your dream, which is usually something that you have dreamed up in your heart, that you love, something you want to do, whether it's write a book, be a chef, post Instagram videos, whatever you want to do, whatever dream you've created in your mind. And then your mission is maybe how you're going to help people. And oftentimes those two things combine and you have your dream and your mission all together. So for me, my dream, well, there's a million dreams, but my dream is to use this platform to help women, especially young women going through trauma and grief and loss, understand that you're gonna have struggles, but you're gonna be able to get to the other side, and you can chase your dreams amidst all those things and all those adversities. So my mission, right? That's my dream, is to help, but my mission is actually doing it, actually helping, actually following through and helping you guys learn from trials, learn from mistakes, learn from the things that suck about life. And honestly, a lot of things suck about life. We're gonna have a lot of things happen to us that aren't necessarily fun, aren't necessarily what we want to be going through. And most of you know my story. I lost my brother to childhood cancer when I was 20, and we started with the process of cancer in my late teens. And shortly after that, I found myself in a mass shooting, all in my young 20s. So managing that, managing a disastrous mental health situation at that point, and trying to be 20, right? Have fun in college, chase my dreams and not let those trials and traumas stop my life at 20, because they could have. They could have stopped my life and totally ended it, and I could have been stuck. And that's one of the main reasons I chased my first dream. It wasn't my first dream, but a major dream of mine, which was to move to Florida and move all the way across the country, leave Las Vegas and move to Florida, because I felt that there was a lot of growth and healing that could happen here for me. And that's more than what's happened here. And it's still happening, right? Like, everything is not roses and palm trees over here in Florida because I moved here. I'm still struggling with mental health. I'm still struggling with depression. I'm in intensive therapy right now for depression and trauma, PTSD, all of it. I'm doing all of these things to recover from what happened in the younger years of my 20s, which really were just a couple years ago. All meanwhile chasing other dreams. My blog, starting my boutique, growing my Instagram. So how can we chase our dreams and complete our mission of life that God has given us, right? And that, you have a dream plus your mission. Guess what it equals? Your purpose! Yes. So dream plus mission equals purpose. And that is how you find your purpose of life. Whoa, so simple. All right, so I think a lot of people feel lost in their purpose when it's really right in front of you. You probably have a dream in your heart. You probably have a mission of how you want to help somebody. And usually I find that missions come from your past or your personal experience somehow. If you've lost someone like me, I have went through a mass shooting, so I can relate to that. But I can't relate to losing a child or going through a massive car accident. I can't relate to those things. So those are not my missions because I can't speak into that. My mission is, again, to help women who are struggling through trauma, grief, in their young 20s, and how to move on and live a successful life. My dream is to see them succeed. My dream is to grow this platform so that the right women can hear my message. And so what's my purpose, right? My purpose is to accomplish my mission, my dream, put them together, and create a beautiful, beautiful thing that is called a community of women who are now moving past their traumas and moving into a life fully lived in the way that they want to live it. And it's not lived with PTSD and depression and mental illness hanging over them like a puppeteer. No, it's them being in control of what they want out of their lives. And the trauma's there, the depression's there, the PTSD, everything's there. We acknowledge it. But you know what? We know how to deal with it. And we know how to go on and still chase our dreams. So dreams plus a mission equals purpose. That seems so simple, but I know it's not. It's definitely a lot to dive into, but I hope that you dive into it. I hope that you write down your dream, write down your mission. How are you going to help people? And really dive in on your purpose and why that purpose is. And let me tell you, if you don't know what it is, whatever is on your heart right now that's lighting a fire in your stomach, like, hello, you need to be doing this. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what it is, honey child. Like, seriously. It's right in front of you. Don't stop yourself from chasing that dream, from accomplishing that mission, for serving your purpose in this world. You were called to serve a purpose. You were called here to this earth to do something. And for you to not do it is completely a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You are here to be great. You are here to do amazing and astounding things, and you do not know how much time you have left. I can promise you that. So take today, take what you have today, chase the dreams, find the mission, and find your purpose, and run off. Just do it. Just do the damn thing. Let's go. Happy Tuesday. Bye, guys.